So we are in the kitchen at Bob's Red Mill with my friend Bob and my friend Laurie, and we are talking about Scottish oatcakes. Now, you have some great stories about...
My Scottish friend.
Right.
I have a story for you.
Right.
Yes. This is Scottish oatmeal that is made on 100-year-old millstones.
Wow.
And I learned to do this at the Preston mill in the border country in Scotland.
Wow.
I went over there in early 1980s. I found the mill. I found that they were the ones that were supplying the product to make the oat cake, Scottish oat cake, which I loved. So I stayed 3 days. They took the mills apart. I made patterns of how they sharpened the stones. And I came back with all this information, and I took one of my stones and sharpened it the same way. And we have been producing our Scottish oatmeal for all these years. So we have two kinds. We have our organic, we have our regular Scottish oatmeal. It starts from the oat groat, which is the basic oat itself. Wonderful, wonderful grain.
And to take it from the packet, the goodness goes in there. You've told us about that. Laurie, what are we going to do to make it delicious?
We're featuring Scottish oat cakes, as Bob mentioned. It's one of his favorite snacks. And we have the ingredients here, which is our Scottish oatmeal. We've got wheat flour, butter, and the recipe is on our website.
And that's at bobsredmill.com.
We're just going to mix it all together. This is how easy it is. You just mix the ingredients here with our wheat flour and our melted butter. And then, of course, we'll need some baking powder and all kinds of, a little bit of sugar, some salt. And then we're going to finish it off with our water. And that'll help make it the perfect consistency. So once we get our dough formed on our board, roll it out to about 1/4 inch. Use a cookie cutter. You can use a regular size or scalloped, and cut them like so. And then we'll put them on a cookie sheet and bake them at 325 degrees for about 25 minutes.
And there's
our finished
what
product.
we have.
There we go.
Delicious oat cakes all ready to go.
Oat cakes. Isn't that marvelous?
It's great. You can eat them plain like this,
Oh, they're
which are
very
wonderful.
good.
You could have almond butter or jam or cheese or salmon, or also you could make them more like a dessert and dip them in chocolate, which is one of our favorites.
You can find the ingredients and the recipes to make these and other delightful dishes at bobsredmill.com or our website, northwestcookstv.com.